Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you don't know me, I am Sarah Jane. I'm a small business strategist and a life coach, and I am all about helping you grow, heal, and thrive in business and just in life. So today we are going to jump right in and talk about some SEO, search engine optimization hacks for Google My Business listings. So if you don't know why you need a Google My Business listing, it's because 1.5 billion searches per day on Google are local business searches with people just like you and I just getting on their phone and searching for a business. When they do this, generally they're either doing their research to find a business to do business with, or they're ready to make a purchase. So if your business fits the category of offering a local business or service to local clients, and even if you are offering your service to people that find you online and you don't have a Google My Business listing, then you are missing out. So a quick way to tell if you have a Google My Business listing, just in general, is to search your business name, and if you're on a computer, if it comes up in a little frame on the right side of the screen and it shows details about your business, then you have a Google listing and you need to claim it if you haven't already, and you can do that via a little button that says claim my listing. So if you have done that, then you know that you have a dashboard and it gives you all kinds of different ways that you can update your information so that people know a little bit more about you when your listing comes up. So some hacks to get you in the top listings when people Google keywords for your business, I am about to share with you. Why do you want to come up in the top listings? Because say someone, for example, is searching life coach in my case, or small business strategist. I want to be one of the top listings that they are going to find so that they can see my listing and identify with me, maybe read my reviews and decide to work with me. So, and that is obviously going to affect my bottom line, my customer base, my referrals, and my business forever and ever. Amen. Moving forward. So, as I said, you just need to be sure that you claim your listing. And some of these hacks are things that I have just found out along the way and noticed that either me or my clients that I do this for listings started to move up in that search results, right? You want to be in the top page, because if you're not, honestly, who goes to the second or even third page? 90% of people don't get past that first page of listing. They're going to find the person that they want to work with on that first page, and they're going to go with that. And if you're not there, you're missing out. So these are a few things that I didn't know and that I didn't find just in searches on YouTube and places that I was looking to figure out how do I move my listing and my client's listing up to the top of the results. So one that is kind of obvious, but not always obvious, as most entrepreneurs are not actually very good at marketing their services. Once they claim their listing, it is very important to go into that Google My Business dashboard and make sure that your information is complete to the best of your ability. They do give you, the listing is free, and they do give you all kinds of opportunities to update information such as your hours of business, your location, your whether you are wheelchair accessible, if you can pick different categories. So you have a main category like like I said, like life coach or dry cleaner or things like that. There's little hacks that I'll do another video on later on how to pick your secondary listings. You can pick up to 10 categories. Like if your main category is business strategist, and then you are also a life coach, and then you also maybe do some SEO and things like that. So you can pick up to 10 categories. It's just that the initial one will be the first one that you rank for. So anyway, you want to go in and update as much information as possible. Just go right down that left side of your dashboard. If you're on a laptop or desktop computer, you will see it. There is also a Google My Business app that you can download that will allow you to update your posts and your information that way. One thing that you should note is that Google does verify all of the information that you enter. And we'll get into later on a little bit of how they verify that information. But if you decide to put something in, or you mistakenly put something in that is not accurate, then Google does have the ability to suspend your account or take your listing down altogether. So just be very mindful when you're putting in that information that it is actually accurate and relevant to your business. Another thing that people either make mistakes, skip, omit is photos. So a lot of businesses tend to use stock photos. I do not under any circumstances recommend using stock photos in your Google My Business listing. The reason why is that Google has fairly recently gotten very smart in recognizing what is in your photos that you have linked to your account. So I highly recommend either getting out that camera or investing in a photographer that can take pictures of your business. Now, they do also have different categories. You can take like a quick video of your business, or even you interacting with clients, things like that. So you can post quick videos up there that people will find when they find your listing, or even if they do a Google Images or Google Video search, your video may come up under that keyword. The other categories are interior, exterior, at work, team, and identity. So interior means the interior of your office space, or maybe your restaurant, your business. The exterior is literally the exterior of your building or office space. At work means like images of your team, things that you do, the services that you offer, showing you actually in the process of offering your product or service. The team is your team of people. So if it's just you, it's a pretty picture of yourself or your team members at work. Showing them actually doing their job is great, because again, Google really identifies what is in the picture and what's happening in that picture, and it will actually add keywords with your images automatically that will help you rank. And then the identity is all about your brand. So think logo, think your different colors, your branding colors. You really want to show who you are as a business in this. And so if you have your logo on a wall or things like that, you can post pictures of that, and that will help Google just know that you are who you say you are, and it is where you said you were. The other hack is to increase your web presence. What does this mean? It means that Google wants to, again, know you are, be able to trust you and know that you are who you say you are. Because unfortunately, over the past several years, people have created more than one listing for a business, and they just, instead of calling out their business name, they'll use keywords in the listing and then, drive people to maybe a lead capturing website where people are entered their information to get like some type of free guide or something. And that is a little bit shady, being that someone is searching for a product or service in their area and they're finding this lead generation website instead. So Google wants to be able to trust you and know that you are who you say you are. So in order to create that trust, it is very beneficial for you to take the time to list your business and your services in a lot of different places on the internet and be very consistent in the information that you put in there. So make sure the address is exactly the same. Your description of your business is exactly the same. Your phone number, your email, your website, exactly the same in all of the places. So I wrote a blog on this over at withsarahjane.com. Sarah is with an H. If you want to check this out so that you can click the links and things. It is, so you can list on yahoo.com. These are just a few examples of places that you can list your business for free. I do not recommend paying for the service to list because all of these places have free listings. The only reason to pay for them is kind of ads, and I never recommend doing ads unless you 100% for certain have done a market analysis and know that your ideal client is searching for your type of business or service on that space. So that said, all of these places are places that you can list your business 100% for free. It may be a process, but trust me, it is worth it. So again, it's yahoo.com, Better Business Bureau or BBB. Find your local chapter and list yourself there. Yelp.com, bingplaces.com, B-I-N-G places.com, MapQuest, Foursquare, Merchant Circle are all places that you can list your business for free. So Foursquare is F-O-R-U-R, Foursquare. And you can create listings, like I said, in all of these places. Just be sure to be very authentic in the way that you list. Use the same images, use the same description in all of these places. And especially if you have a website and you list any of your business information on your website, be sure that it matches your Google My Business listing. So I hope this helps. I won't keep you for very long. I know that entrepreneurs are running in all kinds of different directions, and it's my goal to make things quick, simple, easy. And if you need help with this service, I do offer this service for a limited amount of clients. So like I said, you can find me at withsarahjane.com and feel free to reach out at hello@withsarahjane.com email address and ask me questions. I'm happy to answer. I love seeing business owners grow and thrive in their business, because that is why you went into business to begin with, is to serve your people and to grow in the ways that and work in the way that you want to, right? So let's make it fun and exciting, and let's, affect our bottom line in the easiest and most effective way possible. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.